Welcome back, everybody. Today, we've got quite possibly the most spoiled entitled brat I think I've ever found on the internet. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think after you see this. I'm also thinking about creating a little mini series, so definitely make sure you let me know. And you can send video ideas to my DMs on Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. Let's jump into it.
Wrote into me. Tell me what you wanted me to get straight with your mom.
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month, and I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately. If someone took her lifestyle away from her, she wouldn't like that.
$1,000 a month? I didn't get any allowance when I was a kid. Nothing. Zip.
And I grew up on it. It's all I ever know. I can't deal with this. And so I came to you for help.
Okay, so you want me to get her to do what? What would be the home run for you?
I need her to understand that I need at least $2,500 a month. She works all the time. She doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't drive me anywhere. And so other people would have their moms like drive them places, buy them food, make them food, but I have to do everything myself. And I need the funds for that.
How do we go from $1,000 a month to now $2,500 a month and she does nothing for her? And this 15-year-old girl actually called into the Dr. Phil show to get on this show because she thinks her mom is not doing enough for her. Help me make this make sense.
So do you do that? When you have the money, are you in there in the kitchen frying up stuff and mixing up batter?
No, I'm buying food.
So you eat out a lot?
Yeah. I make food at home, but then I get bored of just... I don't like cooking because it just makes a huge mess, and then my mom gets mad at me, and I don't like cleaning up the huge mess and doing the dishes, and then I just don't like eating at home because it's the same boring food.
You say she's not there for you. How do you get to school every day?
I do online school. I don't go to school for...
You don't go to school?
I don't go to like public school for other reasons.
Why not?
Like I just got traumatized. I can't get into that right now, but...
You got traumatized?
Yes.
Part of it is she couldn't keep up with the lifestyle of the other kids in Beverly Hills.
There's other reasons. I'm not just like being a brat about that.
But you don't go to school, do you?
I do online school.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's doing okay. I had to push her a little bit to get some of those grades up, but when she wants to focus on something, she's doing good.
Yeah, and I like it because I can like actually focus on it because I also was behind like in public school. I was really behind because it would go so fast, and so now I can actually take my time. So that's nice.
Before COVID, I didn't even know that online school for K through 12 is even a thing. And this girl claims that her mom doesn't do anything for her, but she's most definitely paying for this sort of online private school experience.
And I don't have the pressure that I had at school and everything.
Yeah. So you want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon. There's no question. I need it.
There's no question.
Yeah.
You need that.
Yeah. My mom's buying a Bentley for herself. Why can't I get a G-Wagon?
Why do you need a G-Wagon?
I really want the G-Wagon.
Well, I understand you want it, but why do you said I need the G-Wagon. Why do you need
I really like the way it looks. I've wanted one for over 2 years now. Every time I see them, you see so many of them near my house, and every time I see one, I'm in awe. I love them.
What's wrong with a Toyota Camry? In what world would a 15-year-old need a G-Wagon? Don't those things cost like $200,000 or something?
They're just, the interior is so nice, and there's no blind spots at all. Like, it's so big and open. There's so much trunk space. It's amazing. And they look so nice.
What does a 15-year-old need with loads of trunk space? And please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but isn't it nice growing up appreciating not so nice things so that way when you grow up and get into a position in your life where you can have really nice things, you appreciate them even more?
Inside. When you're inside, when you see the interior, the exterior doesn't even matter at all. It's just amazing. And I really want a nice car. She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class.
Oh, God forbid, a Mercedes C-Class instead of a G-Wagon. She could give you a bicycle instead.
I will accept that car. I will.
I started with a Honda or a Toyota, and then it barely gets.
I will be happy with that car, but I want my G-Wagon. I want my G-Wagon!
Really? A C-Class?
So we started with like a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a
Absolutely
Toyota.
not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
A what?
An Uber X.
An Uber X?
Yes, we're going Uber Lux and above.
My car doesn't cost $231,000.
Why not? I mean, why doesn't it?
That just seems like an exorbitant amount to spend on a car. It just seemed foolish to me. I just wouldn't spend it on a car.
Well, I want to. We're talking about me here. This
Yeah,
is my
so-
show.
That is absolutely mind-blowing, all of that. And where do you begin, right? So I have a few questions. The first question is, where's dad? Obviously, having a father in your life isn't like the end-all be-all to have a great childhood, but it sounds like her mother is working exceptionally hard to give her nice things. And because of how exceptionally hard she's working, it sounds like maybe she's not able to be around as much as she would like. But at the same time, she's allowing her to attend online private school. She's talking about buying her a vehicle. She gives her money to be able to obtain food, even though she doesn't want to cook. She doesn't want to clean. She claims her mother doesn't do anything for her. And she wants an allowance of $2,500 a month and a G-Wagon. Can't forget about the G-Wagon. Because God forbid she have the Mercedes C-Class or a Honda or anything that could be classified as an Uber X. And the fact that the 15-year-old daughter actually reached out to the Dr. Phil show herself because she really thought that she was right in trying to demand more from her mother is even more mind-blowing to me. You know, it's not like she's being abused. It's not like she's being beaten. It sounds like she's given a lot of very nice things and opportunities, and it sounds like her mother is at least trying in one way, shape, or fashion to make sure that she is working hard in her studies and trying to get her grades up. And she got her into this private online school because she wasn't doing well in public school. There's not very many children that would have the opportunity to be able to do something like that. But clearly the mother has gone well above and beyond to this princess, self-entitled brat. I think it's a great shame too, because it sounds to me that this girl was probably very much spoiled all the way up until now, and that's why she has the attitude that she has. And I don't know at what age she found herself attending the private online school, but she must be aware that she is much more well off than a lot of other children in her grade. And I do truly believe that growing up with not so nice things and being in a family where everybody's just kind of just barely getting by teaches you how to appreciate nice things in a different kind of way. A lot of people will say that money doesn't buy happiness, but I can definitely tell you that having enough money to feel comfortable certainly makes a huge difference on your mental health. But not knowing the opposite side of that doesn't really teach you that sort of life lesson. And there's nothing wrong with growing up with a wealthy family, aside from growing up and turning into a spoiled brat who wants an allowance of $2,500 a month and a G-Wagon. I'm not really sure what else to say about this one, but I'm gonna have to see if I can find some more clips and maybe make a follow-up video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and if you wanted to see that follow-up video, definitely let me know, because there's definitely more to this story that I would love to uncover with you guys and get all of your reactions in the comments. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you think the idea of doing a mini series on spoiled kids sounds like a good idea, definitely let me know. Hit me up in my DMs or find my email through the link in my profile and send me links or ideas, whatever you want to see in this mini series about spoiled kids. As always, if you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and if you don't know what to write, just throw your favorite emoji in the comments. Anything will do. See you in the next one.